Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Devil's Den Hockey. And this afternoon, the New Jersey Devils took on the Buffalo Sabres, beating them 5-0 in what, I'm not going to lie, kind of felt like a boring game. I understand the Devils scored 5 goals in a row, but after the third goal, the Sabres basically just gave up. They didn't really do a whole lot. This definitely felt like an afternoon matinee kind of game. It kind of felt like a throwaway game. Yes, I understand the Devils scored 5 goals, which is some of the best offensive performance that we've seen from them in a while now. And yet, for some reason, it still felt kind of boring because it felt sort of like status quo. This felt like your older brother pinning you down with like his knees on your arms and just beating the shit out of you consistently. And after a while, it might start off fun, but after a while, it almost hurts to watch. So, let's go over this because this game had points coming from literally everybody. So let's get into this. So, first period, New Jersey Devils, Buffalo Sabres. It's an afternoon Friday game because of Thanksgiving. People have the day off, and we jump right into this with Nico Hischier continuing not only his point streak, but his goal streak, extending that to 4 games. He gets his 9th goal of the year with an assist from Timo Meier, who continues his point streak to 4 games now. Nico Hischier being the captain that we all love, and Meier being the guy that sometimes we all sort of love to hate. But they have decided to awaken from whatever hibernation that they put themselves in the offseason, and they decided, oh right, I'm being paid millions of dollars, I should probably contribute something. And over the last 4 games have literally shoved their value down the throats of all of the non-believers. And they continue their point streak. Meier getting his 12th assist of the year. And the Devils take a 1-0 lead. And we end the first period with it just being 1-0, right? Now, the Sabres, this entire time, they're pushing back. The Devils got outshot in this game like crazy. Every period, they got outshot. Every period was double digits. And we'll talk about why the Devils ended up winning this game at the very end, because I do want to talk about that special Devil in everyone's hearts. Second period we go, and New Jersey scores their 2nd goal of the game by Gritsyuk, our beloved rookie that everyone loves deep down inside. Yeah, you got Hischier. Yeah, you've got Palat. Yeah, you've got Jack Hughes. You've got your mainstays. But this rookie is going to end up with 20 goals by the end of the season. He has been that good, and he scores his 5th goal of the year to make it 2-0. Andre Palat gets his 3rd point of the year and his 2nd point, his 2nd assist of the year, as well as Dawson Mercer picking up the secondary assist for his 4th assist of the year. And the second period ends just like that. It's 2-0 the Devils. And again, the Sabres keep coming, shot after shot after shot, but we hold the line and the second period ends at 2-0. And so we go into the final frame. It's 2-0, and the Buffalo Sabres, despite the fact that they are way down in the rankings, this is a team which I feel like you can't sleep on, because they've got some heavy hitters. They've got some guys that will come in, they'll score goals, but they'll also punch you in the face. I feel like they're a really good team that's just been cursed by incompetence. And that incompetence is being led by Mr. Incompetent, being Lindy Ruff, which most Devils fans know very well as our ex-coach. But yes, we enter the third period. Devils are up by 2. And we get our 3rd goal of the period, not by a forward, not even necessarily by a fan favorite, but instead, Brendan Dillon scores his 3rd of the year to make it 3-0 with assists from Connor Brown, which is his which is his 3rd assist of the year, as well as Paul Cotter, who gets his 4th assist of the year. So you've got Dillon from Brown and from Cotter. So you're getting points from defensemen, you're getting points from depth, you're getting points from all over the plate, which was great to see when you've got Hughes stepping up. Bratt not really doing a whole lot right now. He's trying, he's out there, he's noticeable, but he just can't seem to get something going. But it's great to see the fact that our depth is stepping up. We enter the late stages of the 3rd period, and the Devils are not quite done yet. The Devils are up by 3, and they decide, no, we're not going to sit on the lead. We're going to advance the lead. And Paul Cotter, after a brutal hit along the boards, no fault to the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo lands a very good hit, and I don't know if Cotter twists or turns as he gets hit, and he takes a really hard bump into the boards. I know he played for the remainder of the game, and I know he ends up scoring the 4th goal of the game, but he looks hurt. And I don't know, when I say hurt, I don't think he's going to miss, like, any crazy amount of time. Wouldn't shock me if he missed the next game just to sort of rest the shoulder or the ribs or the arm. We don't even know, but that hit looked bad. And when he scored his 4th goal, you could tell he was taking his time getting to the net. Didn't do anything fancy, just a quick forehand, backhand, pops it in the net, and it's 4-0 Devils. Brown picking up his 2nd assist of the night, and Dillon picking up a point. So Dillon gets 2 points. Brown's got 2 points. And Cotter now has 2 points. But we don't stop there. The 5th and final goal of the game comes from Gritsyuk, again getting his 6th goal of the year. Like I said, this guy's going to be a 20-goal scorer by the end of the year. We're, 23, 24 games in, and he's got 6 goals. Wouldn't surprise me if he ends up with 20 by the end of the year. And Palat picks up his 3rd assist of the year for his, 3rd, 4th point this year. Palat hasn't done anything. Now, that brings us to the close of the game. So Devils win 5-0. Big shutout game. For the record, the Buffalo Sabres had 42 shots this game. Big numbers. Usually you want to keep the shots to 20 to 30. Not this game. Buffalo had 42 shots on that, which brings me to the final part of our video, which is the performance by Jake Allen. Now, there's been a little bit of conversation, myself included, where we've had conversations about kind of looks like our goalies are having a hard time. Markstrom's playing fine. Allen's playing fine. But there's been some moments where we're thinking, oh, this doesn't look too good for the Devils. Some nights looking way worse than others. But Jake Allen closes the door on 42 shots. That's not even considering the block shots or the shot attempts. That's just shots that hit the net. Allen shuts the door. For his first shutout of the year, Allen played phenomenally tonight. He played absolutely fantastic. He seemed calm, cool, collected in the net. He was in position. He knew where he needed to be. Allen played fantastic. And yeah, I feel like, again, where we've been having conversations about whether or not our goaltenders have been great the last 4 to 6 games, it's really nice to see Allen sort of returning to form. And if Allen can keep that up against teams like Vegas, like Colorado, like Tampa, like Detroit, he plays like this against some of the best teams in the league, and New Jersey's going to be just fine. New Jersey's going to be fine. So goaltending, phenomenal tonight. Meier and Hischier continuing their points and their goal streaks continuing to 4 games. Dillon getting points, Brown getting points, Palat getting points, you love to see that, and Gritsyuk continuing to be the rookie that we all know and we all want him to be. On that note, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Like I said, not a whole lot to talk about, as it kind of seemed like a little bit of a boring game despite the Devils scoring 5-0. But at the end of the day, we get the goals, we get the win, we get the points. That's all that matters. And I will see you tomorrow when the Devils come back at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and making a video right after the game tomorrow. Take it easy, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.